I swear my head feels funny. Huh? My head still feels funny.
Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah. What up? So today, I don't know, man. I still don't know how to start these things off, but yeah.
I don't know, man. For me personally, I still feel funny, man. Like now, I feel like, man, like.
You gonna throw up on me?
Nah, I hope not.
You got the vid?
Nah, I hope that ain't it either.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
my head has been messing with me for some reason. And I was all right, and then I don't know, took a Excedrin.
I don't ever get headaches though.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe twice I have had a headache. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I'll never.
I mean, I'm not like, I haven't been prone to headaches or nothing in the past.
You got
but
the high blood pressure.
Yeah.
You got the
could be that.
hypertension.
Yeah, probably
Too
that.
much sodium.
Yeah. And then I know, like, no, for real. I mean, look, real talk. I'm really trying to like get my diet right now. Just like, cause like you think, cause it's like, oh man, you skinny, it's cool. It's like, nah, bro. Not at 40, it's not cool.
No. You could be fat and overweight like me. You gotta take a deep breath to put your sock on.
I do that. I'm like, and it's just from like lower back, things like that, you know.
Like you have to sit down to put your sock on.
I do. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but it's more comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
Like I can make it happen, but it's like, do you really want to do that?
Sometimes you have to though.
But I mean, like for real, we could talk about that too.
You ain't one of them people running around with no socks and shoes on. She'll be stinking.
Oh no, can't do that. That's a negative for me all day.
Negator.
Yeah, gotta have socks on.
Yeah, man.
But health is important.
Yeah, man. I just today went to a funeral for one of my good friends. Man, he designed my first logo that I had about 9 years ago, and we've been friends since high school. And he was riding his bike, exercising, had a heart attack.
Yeah,
41 years old.
I know, man. Like I was already thinking about it before, and now you told me that, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get everything checked out. I want an MRI, a CAT scan, a X-ray, blood work.
Yeah.
I want to see what everything is, and
of course, some people don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to know, or they know but they don't want somebody to tell them, "Hey, you're gonna need to start watching what you eat."
I know I need to.
You got high blood pressure, diabetes, or whatever, and just sometimes it's gonna take something. I think one of my other buddies, he just kind of like passed out. Found out he had diabetes too.
Bro, I'm feeling like, man, that could happen to me. Like maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah,
I need to find out, man. Like for real, because I gotta get this. Like,
that processed food from the government, they gonna get you. They ran out of stuff because of COVID.
But like sometimes it's hard to tell because, man, hell, sometimes I get anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, am I just having like a anxiety attack or is something wrong with me?
Yeah. That'll get you too.
Mm-hmm. Get you on both ends.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Pull up a chair if you're gonna talk. Get to stand there. No.
You gotta have something intelligent to say.
Your brain work?
Nah.
Yeah.
But Yeah, health is important, man. Just order some athletic greens. Cause I don't eat
Man.
many vegetables, man.
Did you call? You tell me they're sponsors? We can promote them right here and take shots of
Yeah, we'll just bleep that out. We'll bleep that part out. Like I just ordered some,
it.
and yeah, but
Man, what I used to take on the greens and all that, but like I'd take it in a shot form. Like I'd mix it up in a little shot glass and just.
I guess this is supposed to be kind of
thing.
similar though.
Instead of putting it in a little 16.9 water bottle, it's a little too much. Just go on and goop.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Maya dry scoops it.
Ugh.
I'm like, how do you even do that? That's nasty.
Mm. Yeah, some people could just do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Not me.
Even starting to work out, man. Man, you get lazy. I get lazy. I don't even want to do nothing, man. I just want to sit on the couch. And it's not even when I want to, like I'm watching TV. This stupid phone, I just be
And me too.
just in a little trance.
What do you do when you first wake up?
Huh?
What do you do when you first wake up?
Well, first thing I do when I wake up is usually pee. But
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
me. Yeah, I feel you same.
I grab, you grab your phone, but
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's like
when's the last time you went to go take a dump and didn't have your phone? It was miserable. You just in there. I remember people used to have like magazines or something.
You're right. That's what
You
I'm
be at
saying.
your grandma's.
That's why
You be at your grandma's house and there's got like Home Goods magazine and you just sit there like,
Right.
man, there's some pretty nice looking shades right here.
Yeah.
That kind of goes good with that couch.
Yeah.
Now you're in there just sitting there. Now your leg is slit. You're like, oh, man.
Oh man. I
Can't
have
even
got
get
caught
up.
like that. Sometimes I purposely, you know what I'm saying, don't take the phone because I know that I'll get in the trance.
I've been telling the kid, I've been banging on the door like, hey, are y'all alive? Oh, yeah, I'm good. No, there's no way. There's no way you just in there.
Oh, they
the
just
phone.
in there.
Yeah, they just in there.
Nah, man, but I was just, it'd be like that. And I try to avoid it. We, like me and Jenny both, we try to get up and just try to remember to pray, off rip.
Yeah.
And then we like to meditate. And then when I meditate, a lot of times I'll throw some prayer in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I was driving up to that funeral back up where I'm from. And I was like, man. Actually, I got off the exit and was like, how did I even get up here? Like, I've been fighting. I didn't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go, but you don't want to go. I know a lot of people sometimes they don't want to see their friend that way. They want to remember them in a different way. And I'm like, sometimes you need to go to a funeral and you need to look at your friend sitting there in that box. You need to touch their cold hand to know this is serious.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is precious. Like, you're going to be a stiff, cold person in a box if you don't take care of your body.
Mm-hmm. Sooner than later if you don't take care of it.
And I was like a mutual friend. We're friends because of my two friends that have passed away. He introduced me to his dad, and his dad was like, there's no way y'all are 40 years old and should be burying your friends because of a heart attack.
Mm.
And Travis, he was like your size. He wasn't.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what got me even more worried, man. With
He wasn't.
my stuff.
He wasn't obese or nothing, man. He exercises. He rides. You know what I'm saying? He was riding his bike, exercising through his own neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm active. I exercise, man, but I don't eat good.
Yeah, that's the thing too, man.
I mean, I've gotten away from as much fast food and at least been still restaurants and home and you know what I mean, but not fast food, just a little bit better, but still there's some processed foods in there and whatnot,
Yeah, man, sometimes I get I'll be fine. I'll be doing good. If you can figure out how to season your chicken in different ways, man, you can eat chicken. rice and
I ate
vegetables or
I
whatever.
ate fish
and
like
fish.
yesterday because afternoon because like I feel like every meal I've been like steak, burger, steak. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And then every once in a while we eat like ground turkey. Like I'll try to be healthy, like ground turkey and green beans and
Yeah.
rice or something.
Yeah. I think one thing I eat too much red meat.
Yeah, I think the same thing with me.
You know me, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Just
I
gnawing
don't.
up.
I get my.
I
I know
pull
you
the
gnawing
steak.
it off right off the
Yeah,
cow.
I'm pulling the steak straight out. I leave it sit out for a couple hours.
Yeah, right.
Put it in the window, and I'm to bite into
Yeah,
it.
but but still the same thing, man. Like I be eating it.
It's not, I mean, it's like, man, you need a good steak every once in a while.
I think it's great. I think I, definitely need to. I think everybody's different.
Have you got even serious about it, like trying to become vegetarian?
Nah, I don't.
You
wanna
ever
become-
even thought about it, becoming vegan?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've thought about the fact that, like maybe that could be the way it was meant to be. Who knows? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like if it's sustainable,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. It's like if you can be vegetarian and get those nutrients in that way and still be a strong human, and healthy, then if it's possible. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know who's to say because it's like the animal kingdom and the animals are doing the same thing.
And that's, I don't know,
So it's kind of
it's
hard.
kind of
to
one of
say.
those things. Why do we eat a cow? Why do we eat a pig, lamb, fish? Why don't we eat dogs and cats? People eat deer.
Well, I mean,
I like venison though. That's
venison's busting.
yeah.
People do eat that stuff, and in some places, I guess it's different. And I think it's just because we've domesticated those particular animals. Like me. You know what I mean? Like if people just all of a sudden
We
started
fed
having a pet cow at the house, and it was like, they do have pet pigs, but that's
A little bitty pig.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's usually it's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of times, then people will end up eating that pig.
Yeah. Maybe it's sometimes you don't know what's in that dog food. Like you wasn't here when we had the chickens, were you?
Yeah, I don't think I was staying here, but I remember y'all having the chickens.
Yeah, that was, man. I probably should have ate one of the chickens one time, but I was like, man, it's a pet. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
like, it's
Nah,
a pet.
it's
Like, I'm eating the eggs for sure. Like I'm out there.
Bro, it just make me feel messed up because it's like
I'm just gonna
I
grab.
can't
this.
have it in a sentimental or I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah,
relationship.
Once the kid named every chicken,
Right.
it was over.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, guys, here's little Sammy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah, man.
man, I feel you.
So what's your go-to meal? What's your well, not to say
Like healthy wise, or
I mean, just like what's your
still
go-to?
good?
Like it don't get old to you.
Steak and really good flavored green beans.
Yeah, with all the bacon grease on it.
Yeah, they gotta have like at least some ham grease or been cooked in some ham or.
Clog up them arteries.
I don't need the ham in there. I just need that
Need the
sodium
grease. Yeah, that's
taste.
the
You
thing.
feel me?
Nah, that's true.
Because like
So
plants
do
like
yeah,
that,
you
just they taste.
You don't like breakfast food though, do you?
I do like breakfast food. I like bacon, eggs, and
I mean,
all
I
that.
I could eat eggs and bacon,
Sausage.
egg and bacon and toast
I could do it all day.
all day.
I could too. I swear.
Over easy, scrambled.
I'm the same way with the eggs. I don't care how they
easy
are. Like it could be
scramble.
oozing out. It could be all the way fried, be scrambled. I don't care.
Yeah, hard boiled.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah. I eat them hard boiled. I don't like deviled eggs for some reason, but I don't think I like the seasoning people put on there and all
Yeah.
the extra stuff is all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big deviled egg fan.
But yeah,
I eat it. But everybody's is always different. They got too much mayo, too much mustard. Somebody got.
That's what I'm saying.
Or they
too,
put like sweet relish or something. I don't like sweet relish.
My thing is like, why mess with it, man? Like, leave it as is. Let me add what I want to it. You know. and just cut it in half and leave it out there.
Yeah.
Just regular.
Ba-da-ba.
Because really you could do it like one of them plates. You know how you got the meat and cheese? You could just have the boiled eggs cut in half. Because that's basically what they are, ain't they?
Yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
And then just have like your little dips or little additives,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
Them people, man, then I don't even know why they're called deviled eggs anyway. What is that? They're just ingredients added on top of a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, it's a hard-boiled egg.
You know?
It's a hard-boiled egg with the yolk smashed up with some stuff in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. It's weird. That's strange.
Man, I'm totally not prepared to do anything today.
Nah, man. Well,
Now, I did go to the press game last night.
Yeah, how was that?
They retired Pecorine's number.
Oh, that's cool.
and
So I
hung it
guess
up.
he was there and everything.
Yeah, and
That was dope.
they was talking about it on the radio that usually when they retire somebody's number,
Yeah.
like they've already passed away, it's kind of like was a couple of years ago when they retired Steve McNair's number and Eddie George's number, and of course Steve McNair's passed away, right? But like Pecorino just stopped playing. He played last year.
Yeah.
Like he ain't even been retired a whole year yet.
Yeah.
And to actually, and then most, not all, but most of the Predators that are still playing on the team actually played with him.
Mm-hmm.
So like they were excited,
Right.
you know, and then it's kind of.
I mean, bro, he been there for a minute.
They said they drafted him in.
How long you been there?
They drafted him in 2005
See what I'm saying?
in the 8th round.
I was gonna say 16 years.
And there's not even an 8th round anymore in the NHL draft.
See what I'm saying? And so like he been there through everything. Man, he been there longer than the coach.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like he had outlasted the coach.
Yeah. He said he only had 3 coaches.
Yeah.
But then
Well, I guess
at the
that
surprise,
happens,
so we went early to the little ceremony for that, and then the surprise of all of it is they're gonna put a statue of him out in the concourse.
oh, that's cool.
I was like, what?
All right, now what kind of statue though? I hope it's gonna be like in action, like in his suit, like you know what I mean?
It's probably gonna be a big,
goaltending.
and one of them big bronze ones. He gonna have everything on in front of
Yeah.
a goal. Probably they didn't really say.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be like one of like a save that he made. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that was really good or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like that would be cooler than just him just standing
Just
there.
standing
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize. So, you know, you watch hockey, right? And who was it? Yossi had talked. He's like the captain of the Preds now,
Mhm.
and he was out there and had a suit on. And then when you saw him in the game, you're like, man, do you know how much padding they have on their legs?
Oh yeah, bro, they're huge.
'Cause I was like, man, every one of these hockey players, boy, they thick, boy. They got
They
all
look
of them.
like us.
Yeah,
They look like
skinny
us. They
enough.
just
Yeah, they just got a lot of pad on.
Yeah.
I was like, golly. And then some of the refs that was out there, I was like, man, these refs can skate fast, bro.
Man, I mean, I be thinking about that in any sport, like them refs, like people don't even think about it. They look down there and these guys is middle-aged men and
Yeah.
they got to run up and down, like right along with these guys and keep up running there, hit, like in football, run up there, tap the ball in, run back here and then run around.
And
be
then
looking,
37 seconds into the game, they're already fighting.
Oh, who was they playing?
Oh, Dallas.
Oh, okay.
They was already fighting 37 seconds into the game. I was like, oh, yeah.
So this is
Let's
going to be a
go.
good one. This
Yeah.
is going to be entertaining.
I was like, let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, did we win?
Man, so it was tied, went to overtime, still tied, go to the shootout.
Yeah.
Each team has 3 tries. Nobody scores. Go to sudden death. And boom, we finally pulled it out.
And sudden death?
Yeah.
Is that where we take the shots? Like we line up and take the
shootout?
shots?
Yeah, the shootout, yeah. Man, it was crazy. Man, I don't know if anybody's ever been to a press game, but dude, man, have you been?
I haven't been yet.
Oh,
Still
dude,
ain't
man. The Preds games, dude, are something different, man.
Yeah.
Like, they're naming off, man. They'll be introducing the other team, and they'll be like, "Oh, so and so," and everybody in the crowd's like, "You suck."
Yeah.
They'll say after the next guy's name, "He sucks." Say after the next guy's name, "He sucks." Gets all the way down to the head coach, and they'll be like, "He sucks too." And I'm just like, and then every time whoever number 20 is, Shutter for Dallas, every time he got the puck, they booed. Every single time he touched the puck, the whole arena booed.
Yeah. And he's probably like one of their good players or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And then we broke the tennis record too last night. I was like, all right.
And what's that? Well, who tennis? Who?
No, the attendance record.
Oh, attendance. I think you said tennis. I was like, well, we got a team. We got a tennis team.
Going to the Stadium Series game tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, is the
one at the Nissan Stadium?
That's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They're supposed to be having concerts all day long leading up to the game.
What time is the game? At night?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cold. I mean, it's gonna be cold anyway, but
it's gonna be freezing.
Yeah.
They said it's gonna be like below freezing with the wind chill. But they're supposed to have concerts like all day long, starting at like 1:00.
That's cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna go down there. I think Dirt's Bentley and somebody. I don't know. No telling who's gonna show up. But some big people are gonna show
up. They're gonna be having some probably stuff going on too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like interactive stuff, I'd imagine.
Yeah. They gotta do something. It's big.
Yeah.
Usually that's played in somewhere else up north.
I've seen it before. I've seen it in Florida though.
Yeah.
They did it. Yeah, they did it a couple years ago, maybe a few years ago.
Uh-oh.
We've not owned the copyrights to that music.
Yeah.
All right, so what about the Titans then?
What about them?
Well,
nothing.
Nothing?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. It's an off season. They ain't really done on the draft coming up.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, all right, this is what I'm saying. I'm in accordance with keep rolling with Mike Vrabel and John Robinson for sure, right? Keep that popping. I think, And then what do you think, though? Like, as far as, like, the draft, we got, like, what are we doing? What type of moves do we need to make?
Man, I don't know what they're going to do because we have no cap space. So people are going to have to either restructure their contract or they're going to get cut. So
yeah, they were talking about.
I think one thing we was missing this year, we need a tight end. They've been saying it for years, but we actually need one now.
Hey, I know, right? Every year they're like, yeah, the Titans are going to take a tight end in the first round. This year might be the actual year.
Here's the bad thing is we got a first round pick. We don't have a second round pick because we traded it for Julio.
Yeah.
Julio, we owe him a bunch of money, but his cap hit. We got to keep him. Maybe he won't get injured this year. Everybody can blame Tannehill, but the cap hit has cut him. Unless we trade him, he's going to be the quarterback.
Yeah.
Defense was solid, but who are we going to lose? Landry. Landry's probably gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man, I don't know.
But
if Landry's gone, we had that one guy. We drafted a guy from the University of Pittsburgh.
I don't know, man. That defense was on.
I can't remember his name, but he broke his leg in the preseason. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we lose Landry, that guy will be back. So,
yeah, I felt like the defense was like pretty solid.
And then Rashad Evans will be gone. We didn't pick up his fifth-year option, but we don't need him because we got Cunningham now.
Yeah, he kind of faded anyway. Yeah. Still a good great athlete, obviously.
Yeah, he'll play somewhere else, but he's not gonna play for us.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be worth the money.
And then I like J-Rob, but it's like The only first round pick that he has picked that we're going to sign longer than their rookie contract is going to be Jeffrey Simmons. He's the only one.
All right, well, check this out, though. We would have to see what's the percentage on that on every team, because I think it's like the argument's to be made that a lot of times them first-round picks don't pan out. Like,
Yeah,
because
that is
they're,
true, too.
you know what I mean? They're like, they're so hyped up that everybody's like, oh yeah, man, it's going to be that guy. This that guy.
Yeah.
And then it ends up being the third round pick guy who hustles, busts his ass, you know what I'm saying, and makes it happen.
Yeah.
So it's so it's hard to tell.
And
Like,
I think they extended Rabel, so he's going to be the coach for a while.
yeah.
Definitely need to. I actually like him.
Yeah, I think so too. I like a lot of it, and I think it's okay. Like, people make mistakes.
Oh, and then what they say, the USFL is coming back. They're gonna be playing in the spring, and they just did the draft for it.
Which one is that? That's not. I know it's not the extreme, the crazy.
No, not the XFL, but it used to be the.
But it's not like that one they brought before the XFL.
Not the Alliance or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess the USFL.
I guess the
was
United
back.
States Football League.
Yeah, it was back. I think. I don't know. It was back before. I mean, we were probably little kids when it was out, but they did a draft. And it was like, okay, this is the first round. You can only take a quarterback. So there's like 8 teams.
Well, this is for like the first draft to spark it back up, though.
Yeah.
Well, then it kind of should. Well.
And then all the teams are going to play in Birmingham. All of them. There is no traveling expense, so they won't run out of money fast. Different stadiums. Every team will play in Birmingham.
But they got different fields around the area, so it won't be the same field all the time, maybe.
No, they'll all play on one field. There'll be like an hour intermission, 3 games back to back.
Man,
That's what they were saying.
Gonna be tore up.
Tore up.
Bruh, that's the only thing, you feel me, is the field going to be tore up. I mean, I would think that they're going to have to, like,
but it's gonna
keep
be
it
football.
there, but there's got to be a few, like, you need, like, 4 or 5 places,
I mean, there's going to be, but they got to make sure that the money, because that's what that Alliance, whatever it was, the AAFL.
Oh, yeah, they ain't had
They ran out of money halfway through the first season.
Yeah.
They was out of money. Done. Bankrupt. Out of money. Can't even pay the players or the coaches.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could understand, like, that happening, obviously, because it happened, but at the same time, I'm like,
how?
I don't see how somebody could just let it happen. Like, maybe the person who started it, but I would think that somebody else would step in and be like, hey, man, hold up.
Yeah.
This is, what we need to do here.
I think Jeff Fisher's one of the coaches.
In the USFL?
Mm-hmm. I don't know for what team.
Man, yeah, that's the thing, man. They need to, in my opinion, I say need to, but I would like it if it wasn't. I don't know, man. That Alliance I thought would be okay,
but
it was okay.
There needs to be a minor league NFL.
That's what I'm thinking too, kind of like baseball.
Like in baseball, like in hockey. Basketball, they got the D League. Like, yeah, this dude, he's good, but he just grew 6 inches, from his junior year in college to his senior year in college. He's not a point guard anymore. Now he has to play, power forward, but he's not used to his body. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to go play in the D League for a year or 2 and put on some more weight. Then you can send him over to the NBA.
Yeah.
And then he can get a little check. He's still playing basketball. Now he ain't gonna be getting paid $35 million a year, but man, you getting paid $200,000 a year to play basketball.
Well, that was the next thing I was gonna say about that USFL. Then is that it's kind of tough to say. It's like they gotta expect to be paid less.
Yeah, they're gonna get paid less, and then it's gonna be in the spring. It's not gonna be like
quite as hot.
Well, it's gonna be warm, but it's not gonna be in competition with the NFL as far as viewing.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I ain't watching the NFL no more. I'm gonna watch the USFL. It's gonna be
Right.
So basically, right now, like starting, I guess they'll probably start like probably March, late March. Dude,
And can we just
and
keep
we're already ready for football.
And can we just keep it simple too, man? No weird rules. Just keep them the same.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could see there being a little differences, like.
I think they're gonna implement like say.
But I'm just talking about like scoring and kickoff and stuff like that. Just I did like how they had on that other one where onside kick or the you had to go. It was like 4th and 10 on your own.
Yeah, like they did the Pro Bowl.
It was something I can't remember exactly what it was, but you know what
There
I'm
was
talking
no more.
about.
There was no kickoff. You could either have it 4th and 15 from your own 25.
Yeah, it was something like that, and I was like, I mean, the only bad thing about that is that it gives a team a way bigger chance than an onside kick for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
especially now. 'Cause
Yeah, way bigger chance. And not only that, I mean, also they're not gonna. It's not like it's a 3rd and long or something like that. Like they're willing to do whatever. Like
Yeah.
people are just gonna run around. And they're just gonna bomb one regardless. So it could be something random happen.
Yeah,
And then they win the game.
yeah.
Or get them back in the game or whatnot. So I mean, I like it one way, but in another way, I'm like, man, if you couldn't have won till now, why are we giving you this special opportunity?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sometimes you don't want them to mess with it. It's just part of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if your team-
I kind of feel
If
like,
your team's got the lead, it's like, man, no.
yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Why are we giving you this special opportunity? Like the
No.
other team didn't get a special opportunity like that.
But then if it's your team, it's like, oh,
I
man,
think then
one
that's
more,
the way it should be. Then
One more possession.
exactly, they get one more possession. Like exactly.
One more possession.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
bump
oh.
that.
Oh.
I mean, even
Gotta
if the
be.
likelihood is highly unlikely,
It's like the overtime rule, It's like if you're
I say you got to do it twice. It's 4th and 15 on your 25, but even if you make it, that just means okay, you got the onside kick, and now you take it at the, Well, I guess if you had the onside kick, you'd be more towards the 50, so that kind of makes sense. That's at the 25 because that
Yeah.
gets you to your 40, so you'd be getting close to the
Yeah.
middle of the field where it would be. So
But then it's the turning the ball over on downs right there. Now the other team's got the ball on the 25, and you got to hold.
yeah, but
it.
at that point you were losing anyway.
you're
so-
already done.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. At least you had an opportunity.
Yeah.
And I mean, they do have the opportunity for the onside kick, but man, that's just so difficult.
Yeah.
The onside kick so hard
Yeah.
to pull off. I mean, what's the percentage of onside kicks that have
Not good.
been
It's not good.
been recovered? Not only like recovered, but let's say like even had an opportunity to recover.
Man, that's not good.
So
I
it's
think there
like-
might have only been like 4, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
And I don't even think it was that many.
it's tough. It's tough. So but back to what I said at the before that when we started talking about the Titans and whatnot. The tight end situation I think is dope.
Yeah, I don't know who we're gonna get.
And then
us, we'll take an offensive lineman or something stupid. Not saying offensive linemen are stupid, but
no, I say, man, if I'm just being completely honest, I'd take a wide receiver first round. Just a banging wide receiver, off rip, right there behind A.J. Brown. You feel me? Doing his thing. And he might come out and be, I wouldn't put the expectation of him being like, oh, man, this guy's going to be everything. But he, obviously you think he could be, and that's what you want.
Well,
But
we need a what do we need? We need a slot receiver.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, we got one of who we have. We had a couple of them, but they got hurt.
And
a
then
lot of
second,
people got
third
hurt.
round, you know what I mean? Second or third, grab a tight end. Good one. You feel me?
Yeah. Or you just
Because, that's what's going right now, man. It's fast offenses.
Yep.
Get a good, another good, fast receiver like that, and then grab another tight end. Man, that'll just really speed the game up for us, especially with them other backup running backs that we got popping.
Yeah.
It's like, that's going to speed up the game for us.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I mean, definitely, man, because Tannehill's cool, but he definitely needs that. I mean, everybody needs the supporting cast, but sometimes you got QBs that, like Brady used to make names out of people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like Tannehill's not going to do that for you.
No.
You know what I mean? So he needs that supporting cast. You know, he's a good team player, team, member.
Mm.
But he's not the one that'll necessarily bring people to the next level.
Yeah.
It's going to take a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen that for sure.
I was gonna say something else. I don't even know why we started talking about football.
We were talking about hockey.
Oh, yeah.
So it got me on sports. Because, man, what about your boy Aaron Rodgers, man? Talking about $50 million a year. Hey.
He ain't coming here.
Nah. But, I mean, he kind of proved himself, though, by being, like, I don't know what's going on, and I don't, like, necessarily
You know, it's like everybody's down on Tannehill, right?
mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers lost.
Yeah.
He's the only one Super Bowl.
That's true. But
Everybody likes Patrick Mahomes. He didn't. He threw an interception, lost. The Bengals went to the Super Bowl.
Made me feel better that the Bengals,
No, it made me mad because we know we whooped L.A. when we played
I
them.
mean, it still made me mad that, obviously, because
At least the team that beat us went.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But, man, we should have been there. We could have won.
Yeah.
But, and then it's like, shoot, what, San Francisco had already beat them twice in the regular season.
That's why they couldn't win.
Yeah. It's hard to beat a team 3 times.
Yeah.
But it was actually a pretty good Super Bowl, though.
Dude, I watched it. No, I can't remember now.
It was pretty decent. Doesn't have to end.
Yeah, there was like a couple people that come over and we just, some shot was conversating.
Yeah.
Chopping it up.
I need to start cutting these podcasts short, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to edit.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, man, it could be, 30, 45 minutes or something.
Yeah. Just a little quick and simple. Let y'all hear my voice.
I tell you what, man, my headache went away.
Oh, you ready to go?
I started feeling a little better for sure, man.
I'll get you a shirt, man. We'll do another one like you came over 2 days in a row.
Oh, man. Now everybody's going to know.
Now everybody's going to know.
It's like, nah, we recognize that. Change the color of the lights.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, hit them on green. I'll just switch that.
Like, bro, y'all don't know what day this is. It ends in a
look,
Y.
Look, they great now.
Yeah,
We new episodes.
Yeah, new episode.
Yeah.
All right.
New episode. Here we go.
You could literally do that. Clip it. Nobody know. We be like, all right, man, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, man.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, man. Here we are. Next day, you know.
Put your hat.
Another day, another dollar.
Hey, man, turn your hat backwards. Turn your hat backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. We over here.
Nah, that's what's up. Yeah, I need to see if it's there somewhere. Did she say it was?
What?
It was McNair or somebody. My dad had an autographed jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen it though.
Oh, you want to hang it out down here?
I mean, I gotta find it. Sheila was talking about it, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody pretty big. It was McNair or it might have been one of them other guys though. Like, was it Hainsworth or something like that? Yeah, it could be somebody like that or something. Still cool.
Oh, big Albert Hainsworth.
It might be something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I think we should just end this one and
yeah, man. Hey,
come back tomorrow.
Sports.
Deco.
Hey, look, Riff Raff was doing that for a minute. There was like a point in time where he was just
sports.
He just randomly he'd be doing something like riding on a 4-wheeler or something. He'd just be like sports. You know what I mean?
Parkour.
Yeah, there you go.
Parkour.
Yeah, parkour. We finna send Weston into. They got little school like training stuff for that. I guess.
What tag? They got the tag.
Parkour.
They got
stuff,
pro
I guess.
tag I seen, but it's like
What is that?
parkour.
That's
It's
what I'm
like-
saying. It's supposed to. I guess maybe that's what it is.
Like Ninja Warrior.
That's what it is. Ninja
Oh.
Warrior type stuff. And
That's how I
it's
broke my
parkour.
leg. I'm trying to do a Ninja Warrior.
Where was you
course.
doing that one? Up here.
Yeah, at Urban Air.
Oh man, I love that one.
The ball pit was 6 inches deep when I let go of that thing.
Oh, it was.
Pop.
Oh, man, why was it only that deep?
I don't know, but it hurt.
I
Foot
love
was-
that part.
My foot was hit all this way.
Dude, I about jacked myself up there, but I did mine on the high jump. You
Yeah.
know, the one on the to the back
I
right,
haven't been.
where you jump way up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like, doom. It's
Yeah.
way up there to get to the what you call it?
Yeah.
Well, I did. I got up there. I was trying to do it in one jump without using my hands. It's kind of scary because it's so high in the air, you know.
Yeah.
And then boom, finally I got it. And then I said, all right, I'm gonna jump down. You're not necessarily supposed to jump from all the way from the
Yeah.
top like that,
We ain't
man. It
supposed to land
folded me up, bro. I was like, you know,
Well, you're
knees
not-
all in my chest.
Well, you ain't supposed to land on your feet. You're supposed to like land on your back.
I know, bro. I was like, I just folded myself up. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
So I get
Did you do the little coaster thing?
the coaster thing. I did like everything there. I don't remember.
The hooky in the little.
I might not have been at Urban Air. I might be thinking Urban Air is the one on All Hickey Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, I'm
Is it altitude?
yeah.
Chloe broke her leg here.
Yeah, I ain't even been to that one.
Urban Air.
Mm-mm.
Trash.
Really?
No, actually, it's not. I hurt myself here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're all the same.
Let's not slander their name.
Hey, if you want to sponsor the podcast, then you owe me.
Right.
We got you.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, man.
All right, peace.
Yeah, check us out, man.
Huh?
And WayneBeats.com. Oh, you missed me.